I wonder, have you already started shopping? Did you take advantage of Black Friday yesterday? I couldn't because I don't have the money for it and I'm saving for stuff that's really important. But if you did, I'm sure that you probably either enjoyed yourself or probably regretted it. But in any event, yeah, we know that the time for shopping for this time of year and making sure that there are gifts under the tree is now in full swing. And so that is why our free company house now has a fully lit Starlight Celebration tree, all decked out with a little snow and some gifts all ready for us to enjoy when the time comes around in a month's time. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here in Raw Autism for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog here on Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server. So yeah, of course we have our Starlight Celebration tree all now set up outside. Of course, last week we did show you the one that was inside while we were talking about the launch of the new expansion when it happens next summer. But that's not the only thing we added to our free company house. We added something else. I think this was something that was long overdue, but it's time that we finally put one around here, and so we did. We made ourselves a little space to put in a full-fledged Far Eastern hot tub. So yeah, basically we have now a little hot spring where anyone can make use of it, step around the back, come on over here and just chill out. I think it was something that, like I said, it was long overdue for us because we needed a thing that was in time and in tune with what was going on with our relocation here to Shirogane. I mean, of course, we already had the cherry blossom trees, so it's not like we weren't lacking in content for Far Eastern references. But I felt like this was probably the one thing that we needed the most. I know that a number of places, no matter where their houses are, had one of these, but we were lacking, and so it was high time that we got one for ourselves, and so now anyone can make use of it. And I think it makes sense that we have this kind of contrast here between, on the one side, the warm water of the Far Eastern hot spring, and on the other side we have Leviathan, which can just shoot up his water whenever he wants. So yeah, kind of goes hand in hand, I think, and certainly anyone who comes over to our house and makes a run alongside the beach will be able to notice that we have this tree already decked out and people can come and take a look and enjoy it. Hopefully they can get one of their own because, yeah, unless you use the DLC, you actually can find these on the market board, but unless you're using DLC, you're gonna have to pay millions of gil for trees like this. They are incredibly rare, and so we are very, very fortunate to have one of these and the accessories that go with it here at our house. So definitely happy to have this and be able to use it and share it with anyone who is with us here in Shirogane. But that's not the only thing that we've been able to add to our free company. In fact, we were also able to add a few more members. Sorry, I'm just wandering around aimlessly. I'm just doing that while I'm talking. But yeah, in addition to the additions that we got, like I said, we have a few new members here with us. They are actually people who are associated with someone who we already know in our free company. So, last week, we were able to have our friend Lou, who plays as Amaterasu Kobayashi, bring in his fiancé and future stepson to our free company. So they're playing as Jonathan Blackthorne and Amanda Blackthorne, respectively. So, yeah, that was really cool that, I know that our friend Lou was talking about doing this for a while, and having the chance to bring in his fiance and his future stepson into the game. And what's really cool about Jonathan, and this is something I can definitely relate to and associate with, is that he also has autism. So yeah, kind of adding on to our range of people who have various things that are associated with them in their lives. And so definitely cool to have a bit of a family growth and a bit of a family extension here through actual family. I'm really happy with that, and I know that Lou is as well, and it definitely is great to have them here. And we also welcomed a brand new member a few days ago in Odin Fenrir, who I actually was playing with. I was actually on stream when this guy came into our free company, and I was worried because he actually was interested in our free company while I was in queue for Readerana and Rabanaster. And so when the queue went up, I was like, oh, I hope we haven't lost interest for him. But thankfully, he was interested in joining us, so it was cool to welcome him. He's a brand new player to the game, and certainly it'll be cool to see him taking more of a look at it. And not only that, our good friend Olivier decided he wanted to create another character, another alt here on the free company, so he gave us Elrond Davagnar, or Davagnar. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. It certainly is an impressive name, for sure. Very elaborate with what he does. But yeah, it's really nice to have added not only another alt to our free company through one of our longtime members, but also welcome 3 brand new ones, including family members. It's really cool that we were able to do that. I'm really satisfied with this because now we're back up to 50. And I really am feeling really good about us going into the new year, because I know that a lot of people who watch us have already expressed their interest in coming to join us from other servers. So I can't wait to see what we are able to accomplish going into the holiday season, going into next year with the expansion, because one of the main things that's going to be a focus for people will be the something that's going to be very much talked about in the course of the next few months is a server realignment, because new data centers are being added to the game for both North America and Europe. So North America is getting a 3rd data center. We already have Primal, which we're based on here on Exodus, as well as Aether, but then Square Enix is also adding the Crystal data center, and to add the Crystal data center, a number of servers that are here on Primal as well as on Aether are going to be relocated into this new data center, and it includes quite a few servers that are home to a number of people who we play with on a regular basis and who are part of our cross-world link shell. Most notably, people on Marlborough and people on Brynhildr are going to be among those who are going to get relocated to the new data center starting next year. So it'll be interesting to see, because like I said, people have already said that they want to come and since they don't want to be separated from us as far as being cross-world, they want to come over and join us on Exodus, or return to us on Exodus as they were used to be with us here on our server, but then decided to go and transfer to a different server. But this is definitely encouraging people to come back to us, and we can't wait to have them back. I feel like when the next expansion comes around, when Shadowbringers comes around, that we will really find ourselves in a... I know we're in a really good place right now with where we currently are, but I think 2019 will be our best year ever. I really believe that, and I really believe that we will have perhaps the best and most prosperous year we've ever had. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I really hope that the people who have expressed their intent to come join us next year will feel the same way. And so yeah, with the holiday season coming, I think that's definitely the best gift that we could get, is knowing that those people who are interested in joining us, transferring over from other servers to continue to play with us, is the best gift we could definitely hope for with the holiday season now upon us. So, that is going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog. As always, if you have a character here on Exodus, or looking to create one on Exodus, and you're interested in joining our free company, we'd be more than happy to have you with us. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.